Hi guys, so this is basically a roadmap video for all those who are done with ACET January 2026. So exam was on 10th January 2026 and the results will be out on 17th January. Now the question that comes in our mind is that what to do now since I am done with ACET exam. So as you are aware, basically ACET is your entrance exam in case you plan to appear from Institute of Actuaries of India, and it was basically 100 marks exam, and the pricing criteria says that in order to pass you need to have basically 50 marks. So the clear percentage in order to pass this exam is 50 marks. So we expect you guys to pass, and definitely you should start with your main exams preparation. So the first step to understand is that which exam should I consider. So there are four basic exams that can be considered, that is CS1, CM1, CB1, CB2. So CS1 is a statistics exam, CM1 is mathematics exam, CB1 is business finance, and CB2 is economics. So if you are more comfortable with statistics, you can pick CS1. If you are more comfortable with mathematics and you want to go for a difficult exam, you can go for CM1. So for all those students who are currently in class 12th, or basically they have given this exam after class 12 and they are pursuing their graduation, we would recommend you to start with CS1 and CB2 or CS1 and CB1. So these are the main two exams combos that maximum students opt for. So CS1 can be managed along with CB2 because CS1 becomes our practical exam and numerical exam, and CB2 and CB1 are theoretical exams. So one theory and one numerical exam can be managed one. So if you are pursuing graduation and you have just started with your graduation, maybe in class 12 or just done with class 12, go with CS1 CB2 and CS1 CB1. Or if you want to keep it only theoretical, you can go for CB1 and CB2 as well. So CS1 comparatively is easier compared to CM1, but if you guys have more interest in maths and say you are in your last year of graduation, or you are already a working professional and you have given ACET basically just to move into actuarial field, then the exam that we would recommend is that for sure you should go with CM1, because CM1 is job oriented exam. It helps you to land up into actuarial profile. So CM1 is must for all those students who are in the last year of graduation or who are planning to enter into this field. If you have time and you want to club it with CB1 and CB2, so another combination that we can opt for is CM1 plus CB2 or CM1 plus CB1. And in case you want to go for both the exams as numerical, then we have another combination, that is CS1 plus CM1, but that is basically a tricky exam. So it's up to you. Like I have told you the different combinations that we can opt based on the different background. So CS1, CM1, CB1, CB2, basically you should be aware of the basic content of these main exams. And still, in case you feel you require any particular guidance, you can feel free to reach out to the number mentioned. We will advise you on the exams to plan for. So one thing that we need to make sure that after giving ACET is that we don't have to wait for more years, or we don't have to wait for the another attempt to give our main exams. You can directly start preparing for exams in May 2026, because the exam cycle for India exams run from basically we have one exam cycle in May and the other exam cycle in November. So the reason that why they conducted in January is so that like January students, after giving ACET, they can also prepare for May 2026 attempt. And in order to prepare for May 2026, you just need to decide for the subjects as of now. So start preparing for the subjects, get the membership of II and appear for your main exams. Because ultimately what will help you to land up into actuarial profile, to get a good job in actuarial profile, to get a good increment if you are already working, is that once you clear with the main exams. So ACET was just an entrance exam. Ultimately the main actuarial journey will start with the main exams, and you guys definitely require guidance with respect to main exams preparation. And we at Academic Junction, we are available to provide all the guidance. So in case you require any assistance with respect to CS1 planning, CM1 planning, CB1, CB2 planning, please feel free to reach out on the number. We have different program options available. You can check out all the options on our website. We have multiple programs, like all those who want live sessions along with the videos assistance. The live sessions are running every weekend, and the batches have just started, and like we will be providing all the backlogs to all those students who are going to start with the main exams preparation after ACT exam. So for you guys it will be just a new batch only, but you need to start ASAP because you guys also need time for May 2026, and it should not be like this we are starting in March and by that time we are already done with the attempt, so less time is left for the preparation. So if ACET is there in January, you have to start with the main exam straight away, so that you can appear for the 2 exams in May 2026, or at least if not 2, definitely 1 exam should be planned, but the only criteria of passing is that you have to start straight away. You don't have time to wait irrespective of your all office commitments or college commitments. The point is to start straight away, and we are available to provide you all the guidance. So as I said, we have live program as well, we have video program as well, we have self-study program as well. So if you want a program with a lower cost and you feel that I can manage everything at my own end, you can go for self-study. And if you feel that I require regular assistance in terms of weekly target sharing, in terms of video tracking assistance, in terms of tests and mocks, you can go for our video program. And apart from the videos, if you require live sessions to be there on weekends, apart from the regular Zoom sessions, you can go for the full program. You can check out all the details on our website, or else you can contact us on the number mentioned. So the point is that we are not waiting to start with the main exams, and if you have failed ACET and if you feel that you have given your best, and if, once after giving ACET basically you feel that yes, I really like this field and I want to move ahead with this field, you have understood the different type of questions that are expected in terms of maths and stats, because LR, English and data interpretation is just for testing your aptitude skills. The main things are in your maths and stats topics only. So if you feel that you are good with the maths and stats topics, or you are good with the questions that came in your exam, and you want to move your career ahead with actuarial science, then definitely it's a need of the hour to start with your main exams preparation. Still, in case you require any assistance from my side, you feel there is a need to talk to me on individual level, please contact us on the number mentioned and the team will connect you. Thank you. Happy learning. Stay motivated.